1073. Hello Miss, I will answer about helping the environment. Number 1. What do you think is the worst type of pollution? In my opinion, there are 4 worst types. First is air pollution. Second is eye pollution. Third is noise pollution. And 4 is soil pollution. Here I will explain about the first pollution, namely air pollution, which usually occurs due to the formation of gases or particles circulating in the air. Example that can cause air pollution are carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, toxic gas, nitrogen dioxide, and sulfur dioxide. The origin can be from a motorist vehicle as soon as possible, as soon as factory, burning garbage, and others. The second problem mentioned 2 examples of fossil fuels. The first is petroleum. Petroleum is a type of fossil fuel in liquid form, extracted from drilling, which is then pumped through pipes. Petroleum is then transported by truck or ship to the oil refinery. This crude oil is divided into 2 types, namely light crude oil and heavy crude oil. This petroleum contains flammable hydrocarbon compounds, sulfur, oxygen, and nitrogen. Petroleum is great for living things such as animals and plants that died millions of years ago. The carcass or remains of these living things will still be covered in mud and thrown into a layer of sedimentary rock. And the second is natural gas. Natural gas is a type of fossil fuel in the form of gas which contains methane, ethane, propane, and butane. The extraction of natural gas is carried out through drilling that from a well and is cancelled through a pipe. Then the natural gas is well raised into the pipe. Natural gas easily appears together with the brands of oil and coal. Therefore, oil and coal mining can also extract natural gas from the ground. Then the third is coal. Coal is type of solid fossil fuel. The amount of coal exceeds the total amount of oil. Fossil fuels are formed from organic deposits and through the process of maturation. Therefore, this coal in fossil fuel taken from mining production, which of course pollution the environment. Coal has the element carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Coal has the main use as a raw material for making cement, steel, aluminum, and for planes. The third question is what is renewable energy? Give an example. Renewable energy is energy obtained from the earth, natural resources which are unlimited and never run out. Some examples of renewable energy are sunlight and wind. Generally, this renewable energy is an alternative energy that uses fossil fuels and is not harmful to the environment. An example of renewable energy is solar or solar power. This solar energy is obtained by capturing radiant energy from sunlight and converting into hot, electric, or hot water using a photovoltaic system through solar cells. The benefits of the solar power are of daily household needs such as lighting, drying clothes, besides that I can save electric energy. Then the second example is wine. A tool in the form of a wine farm works by capturing the energy of the wind fall by using a turbine and converting it into electricity. There are several ways to convert wind energy, such as commercial grade in a power generation system. The benefit of wind energy is that this does not produce carbon dioxide or things that can damage the environment. Investment in wind energy can also open new for employment and job training. And last example is hydroelectric. The dam is one of the products of hydropower technology that use the generous electric are known as hydropower hydraulic pumps. The benefits of hydropower are very versatile and capable for producing large products such as the Hoover Dam. The fourth question is how can we reduce the amount of waste that is thrown away every day? Give an example. Garbage is a factor in the spread of disease and environment pollution. Try to do 3R: reduce, reuse, recycle. Namely, limiting waste, reducing waste, and recycle waste. An example is on sorting waste by type. Waste can be divided into 3 categories, namely organic waste, such as food scraps, vegetable, and fruits. Unorganic waste, such as paper, used bottle, cardboard, and P3 waste or toxic hazardous material, such as used lab, battery, medicaments. If waste is properly sorted, organic waste can be composted, and organic waste can be recycled into goods of economic value, and P3 waste is managed according to producer so that it does not have a negative impact on the community. Second, buy item as need. Remember, buy what you need, not what you want. This is not only to save money, but also to reduce waste. Third, play your meal menu. More than 5% of corn was to organic waste, which is waste that easily decomposes like food scraps. 4. Always carry a shopping bag when shopping. The goal to reduce plastic bags is not something new to hear, right? Did you know the plastic bag take 10 or 12 years to decompose? If this plastic bag was carried to the sea, the marine ecosystem is threatened because marine animals eat plastic or damage coral reefs due to plastic waste. 5. Bring your own drink bottle and place to eat. Plastic waste is the second largest waste after organic waste. Plastic bottle and styrofoam take a long time to decompose. Plastic bottle take 20 years to break down and styrofoam take 25. This is 500 years to break down. The 5th question is what is natural environment? like in your country. For example, mountains, forests, fields, rivers, scaly myth. Environmental issues are increasingly become public awareness that is evidenced by the increasing number of public discussion about this. Countries are also increasingly active in making agreements and regulation between countries to overcome various existing problems. If a solution to these environmental problems is not found, then the sustainability of human life on Earth will be worrying. This is because nature is a search of fulfilling all the needs of human life, namely providing air, water, food, medicine, aesthetic, and other. They make the nature mean the same as the growing capacity of human life. For example, climate change, such global warming, and the result of human practices such as greenhouse gas emission. Global warming causes an increase in the temperature of the ocean and the Earth's surface, causing the melting of polar ice caps and rising sea levels. It also alters the natural patterns of season and rainfall, such as forest food, excess snow, or subsidence. As a result of this weather change, agricultural production often experiences crop failures and experience the change of forest fires due to the prolonged dry season. Then, there is also an environmental issue that is no less important, namely deforestation, clearing of forests for the development of the plantation sector, especially flame oil, causes the release of carbon into the earth, thereby increasing change in the earth temperature. Forests actually play a role in absorbing toxic carbon dioxide from pollution, then converting into oxygen, helping the great rain become a habitat for various types of animals that are important to support human life, have been destroyed and reflect in many cultural trends. Okay, this is my answer. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.